Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Vaporum. I'm your host, Larry, and I just wasted bullets because, well, when you have a gun equipped and you tab back into your game when you click the record button, some things occasionally happen. I'm actually just double checking that I'm clicked record. So yeah, when we last left off, we got past the first, like, what I would call mini-boss event in the game, where we fought our first shock bot. We got the power to be very shocking, and I don't mean that in like a dude who is nude and wears a trench coat and flashes people kind of shocking. I mean like the regular kind of shocking, like a very strange AARP newsletter shocking. So when we last left off, there was a locker that we fought for, past a giant murder turret, and it's got a bunch of goodies in it. It's got a attack speed increase booster that I'm guessing will go into our gadget slot number 2. We've got a shotgun, and we've also got a giant warhammer. I seriously wonder what is going on in this place where we needed a warhammer and a shotgun, but I'm not gonna question it. So it looks like a warhammer requires 2 hands, but since I'm playing this on an easier game mode, it's not really a huge issue. And I'm also going to see about using the shotgun, maybe, in the not-too-distant future, so we're gonna equip that as well. We also got another circuit level that we can throw in here. I'm not entirely certain where I want to put this. We can do a fusion conversion to increase our energy regen. Energy regen probably isn't going to be that big of a deal for us. We could increase blunt weapons. In fact, let's do that. Let's make our weapons hit harder. And we've also got a new story majigger. It says years of study.
Such fond memories of my study years. The Bureau had granted me a scholarship, which I gladly repaid by pledging to work in the Vaporum for a 7-year term. My dreams came true. When I first arrived on Capital Island, coming from my home at Gary and Islet, the astonishing sight of the labs, workshops, and all the machinery took me by storm. It was like Christmas trees covered with shiny cogs instead of balls and ornaments. It was heaven. Lots of folks grumble at the Bureau nowadays for silencing the critics and abusing power, supposedly. In my eyes, the Bureau is doing it right. Technology, order, and science should all be at the heart of society. I am where I am today, amidst the pioneers of the world, only thanks to the Supreme Bureau.
Alright, so clearly there's some government shenanigans going on with whatever's going on in the Ark's Vaporum. They're basically employing anybody with 2 brain cells to rub together. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, governments like to continue their crazy totalitarian shenanigans by using crazy new, suspicious technology. Which, I suppose that's fine. Okay, I can't get through here. So for whatever reason, there's like a double pressure plate thing going on way back over here. And I don't really have a great way to control that, so I guess we're just gonna go back here past the bubbling robot that we saw last time. If I recall correctly, the whole goal of what we're doing here is we're trying to get the water level to rise to lift up this floating bridge. How we do that, I don't know. It's looking like a lot of the puzzles in this game are less about solving crazy kashmugala boogala. Oh, do I have a key? I do have a key.
I need a key.
But that requires a Fumium key. Alright, so apparently we can't just use any old key. We're not like a homeless guy, which I think is unfortunate, but you know, whatever. So yeah, we're trying to get across that water, but it looks like a lot of the puzzles in this game are just fuck about and eventually good things will happen. I guess. That's really about all that I've got for you, to be honest right now. I'm really just kind of in that stage where we just kind of wander around waiting for some things to happen, really. So here's that corridor that's full of alternating murder. What was this? This is a key.
I need a key.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, well, that answers that question of what... Oh, hi! You're friendly, I'm sure. You like getting bashed in the head with a giant mace? I hope so, because boy, if that's what you're into, Mr. Bug, I've got just the thing for you. Oh, that's right. When you're bleeding, you shouldn't move very much because it causes you to take extra damage. I may have forgotten that part. So, this pressure plate doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. Yeah, I'm still not entirely convinced that the Fumium isn't part of some greater conspiracy about what exactly is going on here, but I've been wrong about stuff before. Hello, 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 basic blowtorch. I don't mind if I do. So that makes stuff go out in a line and murder things. I'm definitely down to clown with that. What do these text logs say? Burning effect. When burning the target, their nearby allies take some damage over time. And I'm a little bit belchy. Enemies capable of causing burning are resistant to burning effects. I guess that makes sense. Roachling. We discovered roachlings. Here in the Ark's Vaporum, we've discovered some roachlings. They must have found their way here in the supplies of fruit and vegetables. We quickly decided to eradicate them, but then Laura stepped in with a bold idea. Let's use them for illegal, very immoral research. We feed them Fumium-enhanced fruit hash to see if these little pesky creatures, well, little, they are growing fast. We had to build holding cells for them as they started to lash out at us. Okay, so I was right. The Fumium is responsible for the mutating bugs. I hope these roachlings don't become too strong and break out of the cells. Observing their growth and behavior is marvelous. But there are risks that we cannot foresee, I'm afraid. Yeah, like them getting out and touching stuff. I feel like that's numero uno. Oh shit, that's a hole. Fuck, when was the last time I saved? Oh, it's been a while. Oh, well. That's what I get. Alright, that's the family gun thing. Where did I... Oh, yeah, this has been a while. Well, shit. That's what happens, I suppose. Let's go back and get that other gun, then. I know where it is. So there's a time release that controls when everything hates us and tries to blow us up. Got it. Well, that's what I get for not manically saving every time I find goodies. I actually did think about it when I left off the last episode, but it occurred to me that the combat was so easy that I might not need to. Forestalling the inevitability that I would blunder into something dangerous enough that it wouldn't really involve combat at all. So, there you have it. I am a silly man. What do these little buttons do? Oh, you can disable the murder. Alright, that's kind of cool. Hey, that's rude. Not enough of your sauce, sir. Alright, well, I learned another thing as well, that you don't have to kill absolutely everything in this game, much to my disappointment. So let's do that thing where I rearrange my objects again.
Such fond memories of my study.
Listen to this thing.
The Bureau had granted me a scholarship, which I gladly repaid by pledging to work in the Ark's Vaporum for a 7-year term. My dreams came true. When I first arrived on Capital Island, coming from my home at Gary and Islet...
Let's save the game real quick. We'll save that as free shotgun.
The labs, workshops, and all the machinery took me by storm. It was like Christmas trees covered with shiny cogs instead of balls and ornaments. It was heaven. Lots of folks grumble at the Bureau nowadays for silencing the critics and abusing power, supposedly. In my eyes, the Bureau is doing it right. Technology, order, and science should all be at the heart of society. I am where I am today, amidst the pioneers of the world, only thanks to the Supreme Bureau.
What a nerd.
Alright, so that's that guy who was talking about how much he loves the government. And honestly, if you think you're gonna become on a government watch list, there's probably nothing wrong with any of that. Am I missing a golden key now? The hell was the golden key? Was that back past all this shit? It might have been. I kind of blundered around. Oh, here it is. Alright, we got this now.
Today is the most beautiful day in my life.
Alright.
I found out that I'm pregnant. Marcus and I will have a baby. But still, raising a child here in the tower, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I will have to protect it from the effects of the thumium. The thing is, I'm starting to doubt that we really know anything about its power or influence. I'm pretty sure, though, that if it proves to be dangerous to the baby, Marcus and I will go back to the capital island. We'll be a family, and that's much more important than any research or benefits from the Bureau.
Alright, so out of this, let's just call this mystery murder, because I don't really feel like walking a whole bunch in the future. So what do we got? We got this thing here. This has the line of fire. And it talks about the roachlings being super fantastic. So what is my goal here? I'm trying to like run around here and then go in this door, one of these doors, and escape this room? I guess. Okay. Well. Okay, so it's literally just killing me. That's really all it's doing. Alright, well, I'm up on your bullshit this time, game. Alright? I'm gonna not fall in the yeah, the murder pit is just here now. I don't know why. I was able to walk up there before without problem. Yeah, there's just a murder pit. Can't really get around said murder pit, it's just kinda there. Oh, I see. You gotta like, come over here, hit this button. Yeah, oh, come on. I feel like these timers are a little bit not generous here. Okay, there we go. So it seems that the goal of this game isn't to watch where you're going. Just back down the hallway as quick as you please so that you can bypass the switch. Let's just save this again. Timed trial. Just because I really don't feel like doing that repeatedly. Oh, good! This one has Ickum. Oh, good. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot you. That seems like the best course of action. Yeah, you about done? Okay, so there's icky spit bugs now. That's a new one. I guess the experiments went well because these guys really like Fumium. And that's an air duct that used to have a grate. As I have some water, I'm always really enthused. Anytime I can find a metallic steel grate that used to prevent murder from touching me, and it's now broken. So let's see what this says. Burning effect, I already got that. This says roachling, yep, got that. This is rope. Okay, we have rope. I feel like I'm playing D&D now. Basic protector, gain a massive boost to resistance for a bit. Acid roach. Although the population of roaches did not originally possess any form of acidic attack, some have now developed a strong spitting mechanism inside their mandibles. The ball of spit tends to burst into a pool of acid on impact. Very toxic with possible long-lasting effects on health. I believe this has to do with the diet, as we feed each group a different variant of Fumium-based food. I'll need to get more statistical data on this to be sure. So yeah, totally called it. The Fumium is causing all of the plants and animals to mutate and get really aggressive. When splashed by acid, the target's healing and repairing capabilities are greatly reduced, and they take some damage over a short period of time. Enemies capable of spraying acid are resistant to acid, figuratively. Okay, well, that's fantastic. I love it when there's lots of these grates that will not stand up to scrutiny when being attacked by a bug. I'm gonna close this behind me, just in case. Okay, we got the water up. That's great.
Halfway there.
Or only half the water. So I guess we'll save. Half the water. Yahoo! Alright, we're getting there, everybody. So I guess that robot back over there didn't explode into radioactive chemicals. It was killed by a roach. Those things are already annoying enough. So in fact, here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna swap out for the sword. See if that improves my odds. Okay. That's better. We still need this... Wait, is this the thing that I need the key for? Maybe? I still don't have, like, a Fumium key or anything. Was there stuff down here, or was this where I came from? I feel like this is where I came from. Yeah, down here is where I came from. That is a pit, I think? Maybe? Okay, well, these maps are getting quite large and a little bit obnoxious to navigate. And that's really one of the tricky things when you play a game like this, is when you use like a repeating tile set. It can become extremely complex to try and navigate everything, which is a little bit annoying, if you ask me. So, yeah, let's see if anything new has opened up. This door up here is new. Hey, could you open the door and come kill me? That would, like, make my life 1,000 times easier. So, where did we get the Fumium key? I could swear this being the new area, way over here, must be the one that has the mystery key. So this is where we just were. Oh, we found a secret. Okay. Wait, where was the secret? Hold on. It implied secrets were found, but I don't see a secret. I see a room that's possibly going to murder us. Room of possible murder. All these murder flavors are becoming a little bit hard to handle. A toughness fuse. Activate to permanently enhance your defensive capabilities. Okay. And I got a Marauder chest piece. Increases max integrity as a bonus damage. Oh, this is really good. Oh. Oh. So basically, the tougher I get, the more damage I do. Oh, hells yes. I am going to beat the hell out of everything now. Hey, you! Alright, fine. I'll deal with you. Ow. Hey, could you not? I'm trying to kill your brother, okay? You are the nibbly guy, and he's the ick-spit guy, alright? You both have a place in my heart. And by a place in my heart, I mean I really want both of you to stop existing, if that's the same, all the same with you. So, this was a mystery area in here. Up in here? Yeah, up in here. So where am I now? I'm back in the main corridor. Man, it is easy to get lost up in this nonsense. Okay, we already got this one. Where the hell... Where am I trying to get to exactly? I don't rightfully know. That's a wraparound mechanic. Well, this might be the end of our adventure until I figure out what the hell I'm trying to accomplish here. This plate doesn't seem to do anything. But I can get to the other side of this plate, whatever that means, I guess. I mean, I unlocked a mystery shortcut. Does that count as good things? Okay, this is the lever that I activated earlier by throwing stuff, which was really cool. But I guess this is the dead end. Was there anything I missed in here? No. Pretty much have everything. I don't have a Fumium key that I didn't pay attention to, did I? No? Everything here is pretty much as it should be, I guess. Well, whatever. That just goes to show you that it's still possible to get lost in this rigmarole. But overall, you know, I've really been enjoying this game so far. Whether or not I decide to finish playing it, that kind of remains to be seen, but, you know, who's to say, right? So there's another area back up in here that I haven't properly explored. Okay, this is the robot that doesn't interact with us. Is there like a key fob or something? Not really. I guess this just activates from the other side. Which to me means that we need to get back over here. So let's see if that leads us somewhere before we end off here today. Alright, so this is a very large room. Okay, so this was that thing that was like a double pressure plate, wasn't it? Where it didn't really want to behave? What if I weight this down? I feel like this is what this brick was for. Okay, we did it. And we're about to make a horrible friend. Of course it does that. Of course. Okay, let's pick this up. We'll drop this brick here. Okay, I guess we need to leave this here. Alright, that's a little better, not astoundingly so. And that thing is coming to try and kill us, so perfect, basically. I love robots that want to come and kill me. They're my fave. Whoa, holy shit. Alright, that new upgrade was really good. The thing that makes my toughness, like, destroy people's souls. Alright. That's the last time I naysay steampunk technology. Crazy steampunk power. That's gonna be our latest save. And I guess that's where we'll leave off for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit, that's a machine gun. Oh, that's two machine guns. Oh, that's okay. I can handle that. I can. Boy, that is a little bit more than I was anticipating. That is for sure. Ow. Okay, well. Alright. Alright, I can definitely game this. Hold on. Maybe I can game this? Alright. Oh wait, I can make them shoot each other. Oh shit, that's amazing! Oh, that is great. I love that. Oh, okay. Now that's clever. I really like that mechanic, where you can actually get the different mechanical objects in a game fight each other in a sort of simplistic, tricksy way. That was really cool. Straight up, Fatbot Games, loved that whole thing right there. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If people really enjoy the series, I'll leave this game installed for a little while to gauge people's reaction to it. I'm definitely down to play more of this. So until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Let's actually save this, too. Dual turret action.